Greetings. My name is Sienna Craig. I'm a professor of anthropology at Dartmouth College in Hanover, New Hampshire, where I focus specifically on medical and cultural anthropology. I'm also someone who has spent nearly 3 decades living and working with communities in the Himalaya and the Tibetan Plateau regions of Asia, including many Tibetan physicians, as well as practitioners of Tibetan Buddhism. Here at Dartmouth, I teach classes across a range of anthropological subjects, including classes on Asian medical systems. And this is also part of how I've focused my research over the years. I was an undergraduate at Brown University and had the good fortune of studying with Professor Harold Roth, who is also part of the ISCR network. He was my undergraduate mentor, and many of the reasons why I feel compelled to participate in an international association focused on the study of contemplative research is that not only did I personally learn from and benefit from an introduction to multiple contemplative traditions as a religion concentrator at Brown, but also from the exposures that I had in those early informative years to contemplative practice and to the relationship between those two things. I think that I have become over the years a better and more attentive ethnographer and anthropologist through some of those early experiences. And I've also enjoyed putting my work as a cultural interpreter, as someone who is a collaborator within and across different social and scientific fields, to some of these basic human questions of what does it mean to be ill? What does it mean to suffer? How do we emerge from those situations into better states or to states of health and well-being? Over the course of my career, I did my PhD at Cornell, and I focused on contemporary transformations in Tibetan medicine at that time, which included doing ethnographic work in spaces like the first clinical trial to be ever done between or comparing a Tibetan medicine, a Tibetan pharmaceutical or formula to a Western biomedical formula. And from those experiences also, I've become very interested in the anthropology of clinical research, in the ways that we structure research questions around spaces that also involve different epistemologies, different ways of knowing. For instance, what makes something efficacious or what makes a medicine work. So these are some of the fundamental questions that drive my interest in this interdisciplinary space of contemplative research and practice. And I'm really happy to join you all.